Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube. You guys, we got the flying rooster last time in Link's Awakening, and now we're talking to Kaepora Gaeboria.
That's right, Ted.
He never stops talking.
Your path is not easy.
Something about a story.
But you are almost there.
Thanks,
Look
Mr.
at that.
Owl.
This thing can just fly.
Oh yeah, we got the resurrected rooster.
But I can't fly up here, so I actually have to go inside this.
So it doesn't climb altitude.
It can climb altitude on its own, but yeah, when I'm carrying it, it can hover.
So it's kind of like Jesus. Came back from the dead, can ascend on his own.
But he didn't bring anybody with him.
Red tail feathers.
Yet. Red tail feathers. It's basically the same thing.
Remember when we were comparing a good wife to a tree? Like,
doesn't leave. Wait, trees do leave.
Drops foliage in the autumn. If you cut her in half, you could tell how old she is. Wait a minute. I think the similarities have ceased and desisted.
The similarities ended like instantaneously. They have a really rough fireproof exterior.
They weigh hundreds of pounds.
Ooh boy.
So what are we doing now,
Fuel
Ted?
for a fire. What?
We're using the gift of flight to reach previously inaccessible places?
Yes, which we didn't even bother to go in before because I knew it was a waste of time.
So we could have done this earlier in the game?
We could have gone over here earlier in the game, but we couldn't have done anything about it. Like,
we would have immediately gotten stuck.
It's just like this game is full of a lot of dead ends.
What? Just like a neighborhood with a lot of cul-de-sacs.
Yep.
Is that a Skulltula?
No. Well, maybe. And it's a crab with a skull on its head. Maybe that's where they got the idea.
Yeah, it is kind of Skulltula-y.
Tall mountain range.
Tal.
This is where we want to be. Oh, shoot. This isn't where we want to be.
This is where we want to be. Wait a minute.
I got to get the key first.
It's where we don't want to be. So there's another one of those dead ends you were just telling me about.
We need the rooster to get to the key.
The only question is, where is a key? Hi-ho, I'm Kermit the Frog.
I wonder if it's this way through that bombable door. Gosh, I can't remember now. And since we, like, didn't go the way to see where it is, I have no clue.
Uh-oh. What's the name of the key? Or what are we trying to access?
I remember doing this exact thing that I just did.
Yeah.
And all these chests are fakes.
Well, okay, I think it was Christy Tina gave us a good tip on this one. She said that the last chest you open is worth something, but you have to open them all.
Oh.
And it's whichever one you open last is your reward. Do you think it's the key? What key are we looking
Possibly. We're looking for the key to the mountain tower. I'm trying to remember where we gotta take the rooster. Somewhere in the mountain range we gotta take the rooster.
Link's Awakening Tower Key. Bird Key Walkthrough. Solve the signpost maze, learn a new ocarina song, and find the bird key. Learn the song. Okay, find the key. You've got to start at that, okay. Approach the bones, play Frog Soul. Okay, and then you leave and you go up. You left the spot where you got the rooster, and you go up the stairs, and you go in the cave. And then you come out the other cave. Let's see, where are you at? Can you...
I feel like I'm kind of close. I just didn't go in the right door. So I am currently...
So you have to fly past the waterfall like you did.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, and then you go up a ladder.
This.
Yep. And then left across a bridge.
Okay. We can stop the walkthrough now. I think I know where we are.
Okay. Oh, there's like a rock pit puzzle.
Right, and it's like, oh, hey, cool, I can do this. Because at first you're like, hey, we can do all this. You do all the work to get across this, and then you realize that there's no way across the next part. Like, what? How do I get across this? Well, you have to have the rooster.
Oh, yeah, so that's how you would be stuck.
There's the bird key.
Well, you could have done it by pushing rocks.
I could have done the first part. So that's how they get you, and that's what they do in this game all the time. Is like, oh, cool, I can get through here now, and you go through, and then you hit a real dead end where you're like, ugh. And the dead ends always come in twos.
That's brutal.
Where it's like, hey, I can do this. Nope, you can't.
Jeez, Nintendo.
And this part, I think you can go and you can see there's a key there, but you can't get to it. It's kind of like one of those little windows.
Like a little tease, yeah. Designed to show you that, to make you want it, to make you really want to figure it out.
Yes.
So you know that it's theoretically not a dead end, but...
Now we go this way.
Yeah.
So we weren't too far off. I was close.
Too far off.
Gosh. This game is so good.
Yeah,
It's got to be one of my favorite Zelda games.
It's a delight.
Oh, Peter, did I tell you? No, I didn't. So on Sunday, my brother was over, and this was the day that you had given me some footage on like Friday, but I didn't see it come through. And so I quickly did a couple streams just to kind of make sure we had video content that day.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, one
really
of them was
fun.
called like Sunday Long Play with Ted.
Yeah, that was Majora's Mask, and I decided to start that over, but I'm going to be playing that with my brother for the next couple Sundays because as long as shelter in place is in order here in Minnesota...
Oh, he's doing church?
He's doing church at my house.
Right,
and I'm helping
so
him
that they can
stream,
stream, right?
Yeah, yep.
Very cool.
We're using this setup and everything, which is cool, with the microphone and the screen and everything.
That's awesome.
So that's been fun. Last week, for Easter Sunday, he preached from in front of the empty tomb in Israel.
Whoa.
Can't do that without the power of technology.
No, you can't.
Shelter in place. And it was cool because he was like, hey, I found this picture of an empty tomb in Israel. And I was like, I've been to that one.
I've been there. Here's me riding a goat.
But yeah, so since he's coming over every Sunday, we've been playing Animal Crossing and buying turnips.
Yeah.
There's a lady that'll come to your house in come to your island in Animal Crossing. She sells turnips.
Yeah, I just heard about turnips because I got the shop up and running, and they told me about turnips.
Yeah, they're basically, it's the stock market. So you buy low and you buy a ton of them, and then you sell high. You can make millions.
Yeah, I've seen some. There was a Mr. A Game poll, like a YouTube community poll. Or maybe it was a tweet with a poll. But he said what the price of turnips was, and he asked whether he should sell or wait, and let people vote on that. I thought that was fun.
That's a smart idea.
Yeah, it's an easy way to participate.
Involve.
Yeah.
All right, we are here. Let's turn the key and see how this temple makes it so we can get inside.
Whoa. Good morning, tower.
Oh, snap.
Sweet.
The funny thing about this temple is that they had to build in that turning mechanism.
Right.
It was like someone who's a little adventurous could totally have just gotten in by going around the side.
Yeah, I know. I was like, well, the stairs were just there facing the ocean the whole time.
Yeah. Ooh.
Just go around.
All right. This tower has really cool music. I feel kind of bad you can't listen to it right now.
Does it go?
Nope.
It
does follow a similar kind of chord progression to that, though.
Well, I will have to hear it in post.
Yes. It'll be
Or
worth
look it up later for funsies.
So this This temple got me so stuck the first time I played this on the Game Boy. I think it took me weeks to get out of this temple.
Really? Is this
And I
the
played
final
a
temple?
lot. No.
Oh, good. Phew.
I mean, you'll see, though. I mean, look at this.
Yeah. That looks brutal.
It is a very complex...
It looks like they were going for wow factor here. Like, oh my gosh, look at this dungeon. This is
We got likes.
obviously a big step. Oh, can they eat your shield?
They can.
Dude, you should sneeze on that
I would.
that boy. We'll get more sneeze
totally-
powder.
We have a mushroom. We could go get more sneeze powder next time. But we don't have any more right now. All right. This is the whole point of this entire level. That ball that is right there,
Yeah.
we have to bring it around to places
Uh-oh.
and break stuff with it.
Cool.
So,
So it's like an escort quest almost.
yeah, a little bit. This ball's like super heavy, and we have to break pillars that are holding up the top level of this dungeon so the top level falls down so we can get to it.
That was tight. So you couldn't do this without the power bracelet.
I mean, for a lot of reasons, we wouldn't have been able to get the chicken without the power bracelet as well.
Did you
So all of
call
the
me
pillars are on
chicken?
this level,
Yeah.
and they're
Nobody
kind of
calls
tricky to
me
get
chicken.
to. And if you drop the ball down a hole, it hate those guys. Of
Harsh.
course.
Oh, you gotta stand where the white one is. See, it bounces to the right.
Oh,
So I think the black one, you gotta stand on the other green, the lower green block. And I think with the white one, you have to stand where the ball is right now.
I think I
Er,
gotta stand.
Or no, I'm sorry. It has to bounce there. You have to go up near the top of the screen and throw it down. Or no, what am I thinking?
Here.
Yeah, I don't know.
No. Here.
Turns left.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. My brain went out to lunch.
Whoa. What did it have?
Mustard
Chipotle?
sandwich. I wish.
I was thinking about one place that would be really awesome to eventually get a YouTube sponsorship would be Chipotle.
Oh, yes. Except I usually immediately enter a food coma. No, I guess I don't have to. I
We
have like
wouldn't
a
have
light
to
version
eat
of
it
Chipotle.
every time.
Right. Oh, yes, I would. We could just have like chips and guac every time. Or like split an order of crispy tacos. It'd be a good light
Boom.
snack.
That's 2 pillars down.
I'm hungry. How many pillars are there? 7? 7
4
mages?
pillars.
7 brides for 7 brothers?
Is that something biblical?
No, that's a old like musical.
Ooh, also, if you fall down these holes, it's not like you die and just start over. You actually go down to the lower level, so then you have to get all the way back here.
Oh, terrible.
It's just tough.
It sounds tough. It sounds like the kind of thing you couldn't do on a single bus ride to Banff.
Oh no, we've been there. Shoot. What do we do from here?
We've been everywhere, man. Well, we're going to figure it out and make more progress next time in the basement.